Thank you very much, Lance and Charlie. I'd like to thank everybody from the Hall of Fame committee. This is a great honor. Last year, I thought it was even a greater honor when the whole team went in. But for an athlete to get Hall of Fame individually, it's just breathtaking. I will cherish this for the rest of my life. I want to give you a little summary how I got to FDU. I was in Florida 35 years ago, University in Jacksonville. And when I got down there, I don't think they were ready for a New Yorker. So somehow Ed Kramer, who was the assistant coach, found out about it, asked me would I like to come back to FDU. My brother, who was passed away recently, being about 15 years recently, but anyway, passed away, and they had a chance to reunite my brother and I. In high school, my brother and I had an unbelievable record. We won 90% of our games, so I had a chance to reunite myself and my brother. Also, they told me that Lee Shulman was coming in, and Lance Walski. And I also had a chance to play with Charlie Zolat, who was my best friend for 40 years. So that's how I got back to FDU. After that, Jack Devine was there. As Lance talked about Jack Devine in our practices, we used to throw the ball out and play for 2 hours, and that was it. He called me into his room after one season. He said, "Howie, I'm retiring, and Coach Al Babel's coming in. And Howie, this is not what you expected. You better get ready." So I did some research on Coach Al Babel, and I thought I was in shape until the first day of practice came. Believe me, I didn't know what I was in for. The first 5 weeks, we did not do anything except play defense. When he finally said to play offense, the entire team fell down. We had no idea what we were doing. Coach and I really became very, very close, and as Hubie mentioned before, Coach and his father was very important to him. Coach and my father also were very important to me, especially my father. Most of the teammates know my father. He used to bring fruits and vegetables to every weekend, so every guys on the team used to eat. And then Coach and I would just stay together, think, talk about basketball, and taught me really to get ahead and look for the future. He always tell me, Howie, always take a negative, turn into a positive. No matter what happens on a basketball court, if I yell at you, take it and turn it into a positive. I want to make you the captain of the team. I want you to be on the court the first time. I want you the last one off the court. And that's what I've carried over today into my life. Now, since I've stopped playing basketball, I am now playing tennis, and I carry the same exact thing. I am playing 4 or 5 times a week. I'm practicing with coaches. I'm playing at nighttime. And I take what Coach gave me, and that is always take a negative and turn into a positive. So that's what I took into that. I would like to thank Charlie Zolat, who's been a friend of mine for over 45 years, from the Clinton High School days, from camp, and all the great things that we have done for each other. And one thing, do not make breakfast for me ever again. Charlie one day made breakfast and got me sick, and I was out for 3 days, and I got help from Coach. I would also like to thank Lance Walski. Lance, you were a great friend, and our parents became very close, and Charlie's parents. And in the beginning, when we weren't winning, it was just our parents there. But as we started winning and we started catching on to Coach LaBabel, exactly what he wanted us to do, we started winning. We started filling up the gym, which is great. I would also like to thank my teammates, especially all my teammates who came today, especially the situation we have at the university now. It's a tough decision, but remember one thing. We are a family. We need to stay together, and I want to just say thank you very much once again. Thank you.